Alright guys, I'm going to be bringing you another interesting video on Dragon Ball Idols. And this is how to get S Shards and SS Shards faster. Now you may be like, hey, didn't you do a video on this a while ago? Or hey, didn't you talk about this a while ago? Or hey, didn't you do this a while ago and show us? Yo. But me, I'm like, hey, I think I figured out something genius that might help all you beautiful people. So now, I was a firm believer in the, in the Karin Tower. Now, you might be like, hey, Amature, we know the Karin Tower and how it works. You need to get first, second, or third to get the rewards. You know, you get the Shenron and the 5SS. You know, this is important. We know this. But wait a minute. If you are lacking, let's see, this is my example. If you are lacking, so right now I have 0 S shards because I just used them. If you are lacking, so, okay, I keep saying lacking, but, alright, let's look at my Kid Buu, okay? Currently I have 3 S, alright? I need 15. If you are currently lacking S characters, S rank characters, why should I keep doing this. Why should I go to the Karin Tower, spend gems to be first, second, or third? Now, mind you, if you get between 4th to 10th ranking, you get 5 SS shards and you get 10 S shards. Now this, honestly, in my opinion, if you are lacking, I think I use lacking like 18 times. I think I want to have a counter of how many times I've used lacking. Can someone in the comment section down below let me know how many times I use the word lacking? Okay. So, now the only thing that kind of sucks for not getting first, second, and third is you're missing out on the Ultra Divine Water, okay? But once you hit a certain level, depending on the Ultra Divine Water, it's necessary yet not that necessary, if that makes sense. Now, for me, this is my tip, guys, because I'm a genius, you know what I mean? So I only have 3 S characters, okay? I have a 1, a 2, and a 3. Alright? I have 0 S shards. What I would do, now this is me, you guys can do whatever you want. Instead of me spending gems, because what I like to do is, I like to at least use maybe 4 to 6 attempts a day. So if you do the math, the first 2 are 50, that's 100. The next set is 60 each, so that's 120, so that's 220. Then the next set is 70, so that's 140. You do 220 plus 140 is already 360. So I am spending in 2 days 720 gems alone on just trying to get first, second, and third to get more Ultra Divine and get Shenron shards with only 5 SS shards. Now, if the reward was higher in SS shards, meaning like, hey, let's just do 4th. If this was 4th and 5th, 5 SS shards and 10 S, are awesome. Number 3, it was 2 and then maybe 7 SS, and then this was like 3 and 10, and then this was 5 and 10. This would be worth shooting for the top 1 position. But because this is only like, you only get 2 shards for an extra, okay, I get it, you get extra 50, or actually extra 75 of the Ultra Divine Water. I personally think if you are missing S characters, to shoot for 4th and 10th place. But now the other thing is, once you reach an amount that is in your area, let's just say it's like good. Let's just say you have 10S. You have 10S characters, and you're like, hey, you know what? I kind of want Ultra Divine Water, and I want Shenrons because I need Shenrons. My best tip to give is if you have 10 to 12 S rank characters available for you to use on a SS for God Evolving or for just Awakening in general, I would save until you have 10, and then once you get 10 to 12, go for Shenron. That is the best tip advice that I have for the Karin Tower. That is the best advice, because being that I am level 190 something, 194, I get 40% boost. Now the boost is right here. If you reach level 190, you get 40%. When I reach level 195, I get 50% more. So that's just 10 more, so I get 30 per level. So now guys, remember the tip and the rule. If you have 0S, make sure to use my technique of the 4 to 10th spot to get shards. You can say that let's use this. Alright, so let's say the Karin Tower is every 2 days. So every 2 days, you don't waste gems, okay? You don't waste them. And you get 10 shards. So you do the math. You need 50. So that's 10 days. 10 days, no shards spent. Sorry. 10 days, no gems spent. You're saving 7,200 gems that you could be racking up and just using to get an SSS character. See, me, I use 720 every 2 days. So, you know, doing that for 10 days, it racks up. And if I get messed up and don't get first, because my goal is to get first, then I'm screwed. But because I'm saving all these gems and I'm gaining S shards, I can then evolve my characters once I get more. So that is my tip. I hope you guys enjoyed this little video. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and for any other tips, any other things you guys want to see in the videos, let me know and I will do so. Alright guys, peace.